taking on a lot of pressure. I think he had put a lot of pressure on himself that it's got to be the greatest album ever and all this stuff. And he definitely imposed that on me, and me especially, because I think he felt like I was young and, you know, he could really guide me and stuff like this. And, you know, so the album felt forced. You know, since doing interviews recently, I've kind of reflected on that period, especially once we got on tour, because once we started touring with Chad after the record had come out and stuff, we really had a thing. Like, I think even a couple of years later, I didn't appreciate what that was.
Yeah.
I was such a fan of the band before I was in the band that I thought of the magic of that band really highly with Hillel and Jack. But I recently I listened to one song of us around that time of the Mother's Milk tour doing what was usually our first song back then, the first song they ever performed on stage out in LA. And man, I was like, wow, we were really good. I was like, because I always think I was bad at that time, and I listened back to it and I was like, wow, we really had something that other band didn't have. Like, we had this very intense energy. Like, there was something kind of mellow in comparison about the previous band. Like, we really did play every note like it was going to be our last. Like, there was this passion and intensity, and I don't know, considering that it was basically funk music and that we were playing it that hard, I just don't feel like there's ever really been anything like it. And even though I had an ego about